Let's take you down to Northwest Hayes County, Dripping Springs from our Allied Medical Emergency Room camera. Quiet. We've got some cloud cover up top, but temperature there currently sitting at 71 degrees, 63 in Fredericksburg, 66 up in San Saba, 73 Giddings. You'll also find 73 in Luling and San Marcos. Temperatures here in Austin starting in the 70s, which is very similar to where we were yesterday. There's not a noticeable change, not with the morning temperatures and not with the afternoon temperatures either. Yesterday we hit 91. I'm going to go 93 today, so 1 to 2 degrees higher. We've got morning clouds clearing to afternoon sunshine. Still encouraging you to get that walk done in the morning. I think it will be more comfortable for you, but if you're looking for the sunshine, that will come later today. In your first morning forecast, we're talking about a big time warm up tomorrow. That temperature jump is noticeable between today and what we've got for our Friday. Got your weekend forecast to share with you. We're talking about one rain chance in that 7-day forecast that comes next week. More on that here in a few minutes, but let's get you back over to Erica with a check on your roads. Grass and fall elm is in the medium category. Ragweed took a big nosedive here, so hopefully that brings a little bit of relief to my allergy sufferers out there. Wanted to tell you, 3-day forecast shows these temperatures taking a big jump up starting tomorrow. 98 Friday, 98 Saturday. You can just take that into Sunday too, because we're not going to see a big pattern change with high pressure in control. We're really not going to see any sort of opportunity for rain just yet either. Very minimal Monday, but for your weekend, we stay dry. That being said, if you're going to be out at DKR on Saturday, that is an evening kick at 6. Kickoff temperature toasty, 96, but with sunset coming in around 7:45 now, we should be looking at temperatures cooling off nicely halftime and beyond, down to the upper 80s to low 90s. We'll talk more about the pattern that we're in right now, including an update on what is now Tropical Storm Francine coming up. Showing me those clouds over Lockhart this morning. So the morning clouds are noticeable, yes. They just won't be here all day. Those are going to disappear once we get into the afternoon. 73 degrees right now. We pretty much have everybody in the 60s and 70s. I would say, honestly, today is just kind of a normal September day. We go from the 70s to the mid 80s by lunch. Forecast high 93. Plenty of sun to help get us there. High temperatures across central Texas, very seasonable, with the majority of us in those low 90s. The exception would just be a couple spots in the upper 80s out towards the west. As far as what we're looking at when it comes to the humidity, it is certainly noticeable humidity in the morning, but it mixes out some in the afternoon with the drier air. So these little valleys here are the afternoon humidity values, and then the peaks there would indicate where we expect the mornings to be. So dew points between about 65, 75, humid to very humid conditions back and forth for pretty much the next 6 to 7 days. Now let's talk about these sky conditions, because today we won't have any rain. Tomorrow either. Tomorrow's dry with a good amount of sun. By the time we hit Saturday, some morning clouds will be noticeable, but then Saturday afternoon, a mix of some sunshine and puffy clouds. That'll continue into Sunday as well. But then comes Monday. Monday, a little disturbance rolling into the state could bring a few isolated showers to our area, mainly south in the afternoon, but that right now is a 10%. We have another computer model saying it ain't gonna happen. I'm not confident in these rain chances right now, but that 10% Monday is the only rain chance we have at this moment. Where are the rain chances highest? Obviously out towards the east with what is now Tropical Storm Francine. Made landfall as a Category 2 right before it hit land. We saw those 100-mile-per-hour winds. That was yesterday evening around 5 p.m. coming on shore just south of Morgan City, Louisiana. And we still have really heavy rain coming down in central and south Mississippi there. Jackson getting clobbered with those downpours. Same thing out towards portions of South Alabama and the Florida Panhandle here as those outer bands wrap around this system. Again, the winds have come down to 45 miles per hour, but this thing still has a whole lot of rain tied to it, and it's going to continue to move north, losing some of its strength over the next 24 hours. But for those who have friends and family in Alabama, Mississippi, out towards portions of western Tennessee, give them a heads up. It's going to get real soggy here over the next day to 2 days. Opposite here at home, 7-day forecast, mix of sun and clouds, high of 93, 71 tonight, upper 90s Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Don't write that off. It will be hot as we get into tomorrow and this weekend. Big jump in temperatures with the ridge of high pressure sitting on top of us. There's that itty bitty rain chance we just talked about. Mid to upper 90s Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, your overnight lows in the low to mid 70s. Well, we continue to